everyone, and welcome back to Gman's World. Today I'm at the U.S. National Whitewater Center near Charlotte, and I'm going to do the Green Lake Loop. All right, here we go. They're doing a lot of construction out here. I don't know exactly where this thing starts. It used to start further down where I'm pointing now, but I don't know exactly where it starts now. I see the rocks, but the trailhead starts right up here. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? It looks like they put a fence up. Hey, how you doing? We're going. Am I still going the right way?
Yeah, you want the lake loop?
Yeah, they've changed everything around here.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, well, they've changed a lot of things around. I saw a fence up there. Just talked to those nice people. But it seems to be the same course. Sorry, I'm breathing a little hard. Hopefully you can hear me. Howdy. There's a lot of people out on the course today. This is actually the first time this year that I've been down through here. And like I said, this one is a green course. It's actually what I believe the toughest green course at the Whitewater Center. I like it. It's something hilly. There's really one big hill. There used to be two big hills where I used to park. Used to be a hill you went down and back up, but now they've got extra parking and you can come straight to this course right here, so that eliminates that big hill. And I don't know if you can tell on the mic or whatever. Oh, there's our first big hill. It's not that bad. Little rock garden. On the left. Okay. And here's another hill. It may or may not look bigger on camera, but that's not that bad. One on the left. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey there. Right, hey, how you doing? There's a lot of people out. This is a Memorial Day weekend. I was trying to get here early this morning, but ooh, look at that. Nice and muddy. Noticed I missed that. Anyway, I tried to come by here early this morning, and I got into a little bit of wine last night, and let's just say it's 4 o'clock. Or actually, I think it's 5 o'clock now. I just finally got here and got started. So looks like they're gonna have a race this weekend. That's why this is all taped off. Usually it's not taped off. Usually it's just a trail and basically make your own way. But there's the first lake right there. You can see it's a really nice lake. Have turtles and fish in there. I don't know if you can legally fish in there or not, but try to give you the best look as possible. Here's a good look of it. Not gonna spend too much time. I want to show the course in its entirety. I'm gonna try to ride it. Like I said, this is the first time I've ridden this year, so I am kind of winded a little bit. I've been working out at the gym a little bit. May not look it from the video, but I've lost about 43 pounds, about half the weight that I've been wanting to lose. I lost down to 220 pounds, and then I gained 23 pounds back. I got sick, and a bunch of other things happened. Truck broke down twice, yada, yada, yada. A month and a half goes by, and I'm not in the gym. So this is actually my first day back at the gym, and the outside, I guess you could say. I'm running with no windscreen on my my mic because it'll pop off real easy. There's the second lake right there on the right hand side, and the other side is the other part of the lake, if you can see it. That is the first lake that I just showed you just a few minutes ago. But this is the track here. It's like 5 miles. That must be a 5 mile marker for the race tomorrow or something. I don't know what all they're doing. I ran in one last year, took out both my patellar tendons. I had severe patellar tendonitis for a month, and actually could not walk on either of my knees for a month. I was in the bed. It was so bad my knees wanted to go back, buckle backwards. It was crazy. Actually, I'm sorry, it wasn't last year. It was, well, I guess it's coming up on 3 years now. I apologize. Learned my lesson. I actually came out here, drive my bike, and they had the courses closed. And I said, you know what the heck? I'll run this 5K race. Well, like I said, I was asleep. Oh, we're coming up on the, I think the toughest part of the course. Yeah. This may not show on the video at all. I'm not sure. But this is the third lake right here first before I even go. That's the other side of the second lake. See, this is the third lake. We'll go around it. There's 4 lakes here. I didn't know that until, and that's the second one. If you can see through the woods as fast as I was going. Right here, it's almost 45 degrees straight up. So you gotta kind of kick it. And I actually forgot what I was talking about. But this is the hardest part of the whole course. So I'm gonna shut up and let y'all hear me breathe hard. So here we go. Straight at the top. Make it to the top. It's downhill the other way. That's the best part of going up the hill, because you get to get back down. Man, I'm out of shape. Oh yeah, I took the wind guard off. That's what I was talking about before that. On my mic, because it falls off too easy. So hopefully this audio is not going to be too into the wind. And here we go, back around here. Get up this hill. Whoa. And we will conquered the big hill. Last little bit. Dang it. I was right there too. Hit a root. But that is the hardest part of the whole green lake loop. The other part is you listening to me breathe hard, because I am definitely out of shape. So I won't talk too much more. Just ride this course, enjoy myself. and y'all can ride along with me, see what it's like. If you're near Charlotte, decide to come to the U.S. National Whitewater Center. This is called the Green Lake Loop, or it may just say Lake Loop on it. Like I said, there's 4 lakes. 3 I've already showed you, if it came up on video. I'm actually using 2 sports cameras, excuse me, that I haven't ever used before. I'm testing both of them out. I got one of them on a deal. I'm wearing my camel backpack. If you watch one of my videos, you'll see that I did a review on it. I bought a bunch of stuff off of Craigslist, and I actually bought it for the bag and a military knife. And in the bag came a whole bunch of stuff. I think there was like a helmet, bungee cord type thing, a little bit of a mini fishing kit, and then there was, let's see, what else was there in there? There was something else. Oh, a mini first aid kit. And hey, how you doing? And then there was this camera. I asked about it. The guy said everything in that pack is yours for $100. I whipped it out and gave it to him. It didn't come. It was the Movie HD10. It's the one that I'll be cutting to in this video. That is actually on the handlebars. The other action cam I just got a few weeks ago, and I like it so much, I actually bought another one. This is the only rock garden, I believe, on the Green Trail. And as you can tell, I'm taking it slow today. I have yet to hit a rock garden this year, so I don't want to bust my butt to make it mildly. Anyway, we are probably about 3/4 of a mile from being maybe about halfway, I believe. I'm not sure. I have a actual guide here. I don't know if it's right or not. I tried to erase it, it wouldn't erase. Unfortunately, I'm trying to look down and see where it's at. But this course is about as long as a 5K. Like, it's 3.1 or 3.2 miles roughly. It used to be from the top parking lot. So I really don't know, to be honest with you, how far I'm going to ride today. I do have my new exercise watch on, and it has GPS. It may give me somewhat of a correct reading. I don't know. I do see it says 6 miles. I know I haven't gone 6 miles. So this is basically for a race. Oh, another hill. I forgot about that one. But that one's not too bad. There are a bunch of roots, so be prepared. Keep pedaling. Look straight forward. Don't look down. If you look down, if anyone's just starting out, if you look down, you will fall. Eventually you will. You can look down and say, well, that ain't gonna ever happen to me. Well, I'm telling you right now, look forward, especially if you ride a motorcycle, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. Look forward. Always look forward. Do not look down, because if you look down, you'll see a bridge coming up. That was my joke for the day. Anyway, back up the hill. We're actually on our way back out of these parts of the woods. We'll be going into an evergreen part of the woods here in just a minute. We're on our back road of this. What I was saying is, always look ahead because you can see your danger first. Don't fixate yourself on a problem child like a rock, a root, like these roots coming up here. You already know you need to go to the left, unless you want to be crazy and go to the right and land on your butt, unless you're really experienced. And the experienced people will miss as many as they possibly can. I guarantee you. Another hill. Like I said, that big hill is the biggest one on the whole thing. There's one other hill that's kind of bigger than this. We're getting ready to come up on it, I believe. When we come out of these woods, we'll be coming up on it. I'm not exactly sure when, but it's getting close. But it's nothing to worry about. Unfortunately, even though it's nothing to worry about. Oh, I forgot this part. Okay, we got a little bit more to go. Then I'll tell you when we're going to hit that hill. It is hidden. You can't see it. That's why I'm bringing it up now. You cannot see that big hill that comes, but it's definitely not that 45-degree one that I hit about a mile ago or so. Oh yeah, okay. They've lengthened this one, I think. There's 3 ways you can go up. I'm going up the longest one. I guess this is the one that's supposed to go up now. They've changed it around so much. I apologize. I haven't been out here in about 2 years. It's about the same. That's a little different. Now, we go back up in the woods up here. There'll be a little bit of a hill to fight up through. This one can be seen. This is not the one I'm talking about. It's the other one that comes up that'll really get you. So, you want to gear down, which I already have for this, and fight it all the way up. Breathe hard while you're doing it. And a little jump. Well, I call them jumps. I'm so fat I just roll over it. You can laugh now, it's okay. One day, I'll be skinny just like you. And probably be getting those comments. Man, dude, you're really breathing hard. Yeah, well, I'm not skinny anymore. That's what happens when you turn 47 years old. If you don't keep up with yourself. And now I'm trying to, and it's hard. Okay, we're gonna come out of the woods right here, and this is what I was gonna tell you. This is the hill you cannot see. So you might as well, once you get right here, start gearing down into the gear that you need to get up this hill. I'm already geared down, and here it comes. Happy joys. And we made it. Another little hill here. Trust me, nothing like that other one. All right. All right. The scenery is going to change here soon. I don't know exactly when. But I have not been drinking any water at all. It's about 85 degrees outside. And I've been basically commentating the whole time. Yeah, I know. 20 minutes ago I said I was going to shut up. Right now, this little lull, I'm going to get me some water. So you may hear it. Got me a little water. From here on out, I'm gonna have to have some. I hope you like this so far. Hope this gets you to come out here. This is a nice place. I will be coming out here doing some more riding. As you can tell, I'm not the big sports enthusiast where I have to do 20 miles through here and try to break my arm. I just like to ride. I like this area. This one's a nice one to ride on. I do the blue trails, which are, I guess you consider advanced. I do some of them. I don't do all of them. And I will not. I repeat, I will not, at this time, do any black courses whatsoever. I've had to. Thought I heard somebody behind me. Oh, this is new. Oh, I made it. Whew. That's what I get for not looking up. It's too busy talking. Now I know looking. And there, my friends, is your example of what I was talking about earlier. Anyway, won't be doing any black courses at all. I'm not experienced enough to do it. I don't have, well, I plan to get cleats and new pedals. So they're called clip-in cleats, or clip-in shoes, whatever, clip-in pedals. It makes you help you keep your feet on the pedals at all times. Excuse me. I think I said earlier I was sick before. I'm feeling it now in my chest. So I may be hacking up a lung here soon. Not sure. Do have some close calls down through here. Just take it easy. You'll make it. What I was going to say about this course here, if you ride it and you have a mountain bike that doesn't have shocks in the front, you may get thrown around a little bit. But I think you can handle this one because there's not that many jumps. And the reason why I was saying that is because I wasn't going to do any black courses. One, I'm not experienced enough for it. And two, notice if you heard it, I geared down before I went uphill. You always want to do that. If you can do it, you want to gear down before you go up the hill. If you do it going up the hill, you may be going too slow, or your chain may pop off, and then you're left with falling over anyway. So, just to let you know that. But to get back to the black courses, I have run 5K races on those black diamond courses they have here, or black squares, or whatever they call them. They have 2 and 3 foot drops, jumps, whatever you want to call it, all made of dirt, of course. I don't know if they dug it away from a root or what have you, but most of them come from where there's a root. And then this is new. I think this just fell. I don't think they, either that or for, oh, excuse me, sorry. Let me find a spot and I'll, all right. I thought I heard somebody earlier, and I kept looking back. I'm actually taping this for my YouTube channel. So anyway, we're getting ready to go up another hill. Remember to gear down. It's not much, but gear down before the hill and go get up that hill. All right, and actually I think this is it. It is. It's a lot less coming from this other parking lot than the other parking lot. So great. So I'm guessing it's probably about 2.5 miles maybe, instead of 3.1, or roughly. And I'm gonna pull over, let this guy by. All right. And I'm headed to my truck. I am worn out. Like I said, this is the first ride I've had. And that, my friends, is the U.S. National Whitewater Center Green Lake Loop.